Greetings to all of you. This is the last application, or simply you can say last topic of the unit, which is nothing but MRI. As you know, everyone, if there is any defect or if they want to diagnose for a particular one, doctor is to suggest for MRI. So, excuse me. So, this MRI is an application of NMR spectroscopy. So, this is nothing but magnetic resonance imaging. Right? So, this magnetic resonance imaging is a medical imaging technique used in radiology, because this comes under, we are passing radio waves. Hence, this is radiology to form pictures of the anatomy and the physiological process of the body, both health and disease. The MRI, it was previously called as nucleus magnetic resonance imaging, NMRI. See here how this is the machine. The body will be sent. So, slice by slice, it is going to bifurcate and it gives the image. MRI scanners use strong magnetic field. Magnetic field gradients and radio waves to generate images of the organs in the body. MRI does not involve X-rays or the use of imaging radiation, which distinguishes it from CT scan or CAT scans. So, this MRI, it is going to be very much superior than all these type of scanning techniques. So, in clinical and research MRI, hydrogen atoms are most often used to generate a detectable radio frequency signal that is received by antennas in close proximity to the anatomy being examined. So, body, because this is mainly consists of proton NMR. So, in human body, most of our body consists of water, so in which hydrogen molecules are there. So, that's why here these hydrogen molecules are being shown like this. Hydrogen atoms are naturally abundant in people and other biological organisms, particularly in water and fat. So, for this reason, most MRI scans essentially map the location of water and fat in the body. Pulses of radio waves excite the nuclear spin energy transition, and magnetic field gradients localize the signal in space. These are the various components of the MRI. RF coils means radio frequency, we are passing radio frequency only. These are all gradient coils. So, main magnetic field, this is nothing but electromagnetic radiation, and main magnets are there. And these are the main components. From this, many subcomponents are also there. So, if you look at this is body part of specific received coil. This is the scanner table, right? So, this is, if you see in the circular form, there are many circles like this, have shown with various colorations. This is scanner before. This is radio frequency transmit coil, magnetic gradient coils, superconducting primary electromagnetic coil, and then crystal filled with liquid helium. Here this is thermal insulation. This is MRI scanner. This is the cross section. Simply one. How this works? This is the mechanism. See, this is the magnet. These are the gradient coils. This is the scanner. This is the table, patient table. It is slowly sent inside. This mainly radio frequency coils are there. Right? Patient. So, to perform this, person is positioned within an MRI scanner that forms a strong magnetic field around the area to be invested. In most medical applications, protons, hydrogen atoms in tissues containing water molecules create a signal that is processed to form the image of the body. So this is how actually these are nothing but see 6 are going to be seen with one color and these two are different color. So this shows the difference between healthy and unhealthy one. Right? The frequency of this proton signal is proportional to the magnetic field to which they are subjected during this relaxation process. Simply as the body is going to expand, we are going to see. So these are the unhealthy, they are the healthy one. Like this, they are going to detect from which part. An image of cross-section tissue can be made by producing a well-calibrated magnetic field gradient across the tissue, so that a certain value of magnetic field can be associated with a given location of the tissue. Since mainly it is applicable for hydrogen, where it is going to consist in case of water and fat, since the proton signal frequency is proportional to that magnetic field, a given proton signal frequency can be assigned to a location in the tissue. See, this is how you. So this is the schematic below may help visualize the imaging process. It is presumed that there are two regions of sample which contains enough hydrogens to produce a strong NMR signal. The hydrogen spin flip frequency is then same for all parts of sample. So this is before passing magnetic field. After passing magnetic field, alignment has taken place, healthy and unhealthy. Correct? So this is the image of a skull. So once excited by the radio frequency signal, the hydrogens will tend to return to their lower state in the process called as relaxation, and it will re-emit a radio frequency radiation at the Larmor frequency. Right. So this is patient like this. So with an increase in magnetic field as you move to the right across the sample. The spin flip energy and therefore the frequency of the emitted signal increases from left to right. So when excited by a radio frequency transmitter, the emitted signal contains different frequencies for the two proton concentration areas. These frequencies can be separated by means of Fourier transform, and the example gives two different regions of frequency for the two sample areas. Right. So when a rotating field gradient is used, linear positioning information is collected along a number of different directions. See. The information can be combined to produce a two-dimensional map of the proton densities. So the proton NMR signals are quite sensitive to difference in protons content that are characteristic of different kinds of tissues. So finally I can tell you that whenever a patient is being sit on the MRI structure and will be sent inside the MRI scanner, it is going to detect from top to bottom by making the body into different slides whenever it passes through the particular radio frequency coil and strong magnetic field. So it is going to detect the protons, that hydrogens, which our major body consists of in the form of either in the form of the water or fat. So Whenever we are passing, obviously the direction is aligned either in the upward or downward direction. So in this we are going to identify the color change in the protons to that of the healthy tissues and to that of the damaged ones. So like this, doctor is going to diagnose where there are unhealthy tissues in your body, which part there is problem, right? So in this way they are going to go for the diagnosis. This is what an MRI technique was meant for. So rapid scanning and computer reconstruction give well resolved images of organs. Depending upon the radio frequency we are passing under the magnetic field, we are going to get a very clear picture of images. Thank you. So with this, successfully we have completed Unit 2. So please go step by step, and any queries you can post in my personal video. Thank you all.